Sheldon, nice to get into a spot where you've clinched a spot and know that a week out you're in the playoffs already.
Yeah, definitely. It's nice to have some certainty to it. We knew we were close, but we never took anything for granted. And it's been a challenging season for us in many ways. So you just want to make sure you take care of things while you can. So, and in the fashion that we did here today to get 2 points, it's a gutsy effort for our guys there in the third period, and just what a play by Adam Brooks, to seal it for us and to give us the goal. And then we get some help out of town, but the guys did the work that we needed to do today, and proud of them for doing so.
Last year, at the end of the year, you were concerned that the team hadn't faced a lot of adversity down in a lot of games. And this year, you got it in bucket loads. How do you feel about the contrast between the two situations where you face a lot of adversity this year? A lot of response you feel was positive?
Yeah, it definitely was a lot of response. I didn't mind the way things went last year. Things went okay. But you know what? There definitely had been a lot of adversity, a lot of twists and turns to the season, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of people that contributed in a great way to our team that are no longer with us. But whomever we brought in or brought up, guys just found a way. And when there was an issue somewhere in our game, somewhere else, we stepped up and found a way to get points and scratch and claw. And today's win is a good example of that. So the players put in a lot of work here and deal with a lot, and you can see it with a lot of teams when they face such adversity, they lose players to injury or call up or whatever it might be, and things can kind of get away from you. And our group didn't allow it to happen. So credit to them for doing so. And we're going to give ourselves a week here to help prepare for the playoffs. And I know we're going to be facing a great challenge. But with this group of guys, we're going to do all we can to prepare and be ready to play.
Well, one of the things we talked with at the end of the game was the Utica broadcaster saying that, hey, this is a little bit of a microcosm of what happened over the last 8 weeks for them, that they seem to have found a way to lose games. You have done just the opposite with lineups that have been challenging. In this game, do you think it's a little bit of a small slice of what has happened over the last 8 weeks?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's been longer than 8 weeks, it seemed, for our team. But, yeah, I think with the way you describe it is a good example. I think, that finding ways to get points and finding ways to get on the right side of these types of games is the difference between making the playoffs and not, when you're a team that's facing as much adversity as we have. So again, credit to our players and to our staff all the way through, training staff that dealt with so many injuries and so many different things to get our players back. Mason Marchman, who scores a goal in the game today, is such a great example of that it takes an army to get into the playoffs. It's not easy. Half the teams are going to pack their stuff and go home when the season ends. Regular season ends next week, so it's not easy. And we've got wonderful people here, both on the staff side of it and the athlete side of it. And it's good for them to get the recognition to be able to continue on.